There are about 400 million cell phones in the United States, and as of now, all that data is protected by the Fourth Amendment. Justices warn it could lead to a blizzard of litigation and stymie law enforcement.
Our John Sokoloff with how investigators using otherwise routine requests have apparently been violating your Fourth Amendment rights and what it means for broadband providers.
The Fourth Amendment to the United States Constitution protects us against unreasonable searches and seizures.
The Supreme Court rules this type of intrusion in a person's personal life is not legal unless it's supported by probable cause. Criminal defense lawyer Chuck Lanehart is excited about the decision and says it's already easy enough to track cell phones.
Every time your cell phone hooks into a cell phone tower or that sort of thing, it creates a record, a digital record of where your cell phone was at that point in time.
At issue, a legal precedent called the third-party doctrine suggests anything a third party knows about, like a cell carrier, isn't considered private, so the third party has access to almost everything that is done on a cell phone. The court finds cell phone users have a reasonable expectation of privacy under the Fourth Amendment.
Just from our cell phone, every Google search we have, it's every thought, everything you've been interested in, every ad you've looked at, your bills, your phone numbers, where you've been.
David Gwynn Jr., also an attorney, says this needed to be looked at.
The government was saying because it's available to third parties in terms of data storage or data usage, you don't have any privacy in that. Well, if that's the case, unless we all move off to the mountains or live in the basement, there won't be any privacy at all.
Gwynn says broadband carriers will benefit from the ruling.
There's an economic end in this. Doing all this stuff for free for law enforcement all the time costs them a lot of money. They have whole divisions of millions upon millions of dollars of payroll just to answering law enforcement requests for information. Getting a warrant is going to slow that down a little bit.
The court carves out exceptions for emergencies like bomb threats and child abductions. It also includes pursuing fleeing suspects, protect victims from imminent harm, or prevent the destruction of evidence.